Peace, love, Black Power family. Share life you need. Black laws for all black people. This your brother Ray Two-Tongue Amos. I'm back at y'all again. I want to discuss the focus of the people in the year 2020, the decade of the 20s. The focus is for us as a people to move in the ways of being independent and being truly self-reliant. I want to speak about what this country is going through. We talk about going to war with a country that has not done anything to us in America. Though the little loose branches that come over here side by the beast, though they have a pattern amongst each other, the main concern is we were there every time there was a war. Anytime you can count down the history in America, we were there in the war, fighting for America. While time and time again, we see that America doesn't even treat us with equality, does not even treat us with respect. And so, yet and still, some of us have not come to the realization that we are Africans, prisoners of war, who were brought over here to America and have forgotten the fight, who have forgotten that we are at war. Yes, we've been set behind time and time again in America. You've seen it. Anytime there was a great, thriving community anywhere across America, the cracker found a way to shut it down, found a way to bomb it, because he wasn't in those great community structures at that time. Didn't have all of those resources coming in at that time. And since we have always overpopulated the white man in America, whether you want to believe it or not, yes, we have always overpopulated the white man. Why? There were not just little old villagers and little old Indians walking around here. No, there were full, thriving civilizations, talking about thousands amongst thousands of people, some maybe even millions of people. Let's be honest. But since we were easily manipulated, all of it was taken away from us. This year we want to focus on, if you can't come to your ends with us here in America by giving us our equality, by giving us our segregation. Some folks think that segregation is a bad thing. No, it is not. We have to remember, us as a black people are coming through the reconditionings of slavery, coming through the reconditionings of the Jim Crow, coming through the reconditionings of colonialism and colonizism. We are coming out of Some of us we are coming out of those conditions, but we have created our own style with it. We have placed our own inspiration inside of these things. We don't know where it comes from, some of us. But we know that when we look back into Africa, when we look back into the greatness of us, whether it was in West Africa, whether it was in South Africa, North Africa, East Africa, it doesn't matter. We had great civilizations everywhere. I hear some of you all out there debating on whether West Africa loved East Africa. It was so many of us all over the land. We know at one point in time we met at a certain place in order to build our great nation. This is where America comes in with the illusion that we are all integrated and we are all getting along. It was only one place that ever done that. And that's why it's looked upon every time. That's why it's one of the most written about every time in Kemet, in Africa. And when the South, when the North was in despair and needed help, the South come and help them every time. Every time. Do you see what I'm saying? And so we have to connect with one another, nation build with one another this year. Stop letting this beast time and time again manipulate us. I'm not going to be here long with your family, but I just want to give us some type of insurrection in this year, in this time. We must be soldiers about this, family. Yes, it's important to understand about history. It's very important. And in order to know what you must do, you must understand your history.